Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Musa. So earlier this morning, I put a poll regarding the whole incident thing in Kansas City using the F bomb and all that just for a chant from the entire supporter group. I was not talking about one or few people. We're talking about an organized chant from the entire supporter section on that. All right. So that got me thinking. From all the conversation I've had on Twitter, everybody that we're talking about have said this is normal way of sport supporters doing it. They've used the England part that says everybody curse and it's normal. That is just part of the game and it's part of the culture. And then on the other part, I'm told, oh, South America, it is the same thing too. There's a lot of chants and it will make people's ear bleed because it is so bad. Are there only two continents in this world? Are there only two countries or only regions that play the sport? And those are the culture that you are familiar with, either grew up on, but for most, only heard about or only watched on TV. What about the African continent? What about the Asian continent? What about other European countries that are very successful in the world of football that do not have the exact culture that you are referring to? If you're thinking about it, I can name multiple players that you could see that are playing to this day, showing that soccer is more than just a sport to them. It is not just a way to let out your aggression from everything else, a way to flex your muscles because you're behind a barrier and you can say whatever you want to people. That's not the case. As you know me, I still try to promote the way of life and the way that we've seen football, and I have seen football, and I've seen it for both ways. From that one part where we have the ultras, we have a culture that is very confrontational, fighting wants to flex. But there's also the other part of where the sport is used as a way to bring communities together, bring people together. We've had soccer player freaking stop wars. Why? Because they brought an attitude that the sport that we love can make a difference. So when I come back and mention in Twitter that, oh, is this something that's normal? And you tell me that's normal, that is only from your side of view. There's other places, other countries that you may not mention in your comments that see the sport and more just what you see as, oh, this is us between versus them. So we're going to use everything we can to have the advantage. Does not work like that. And words are not just words. I can guarantee you, if you go to a PSG versus Marseille game and go and tell someone that exact same thing you've said, and we'll see what happens. If that is the culture that you want to go work with, be my guest. But that is not the way that you would like to. Is this the way that you would like your US team fans to act like during a World Cup? Because that's the cultural ways that you want to emulate? I don't think so. So, with that, what we're going to do is within the next 10 days, I'm going to come up with three countries or three teams, leagues that show you a other side of football. One country that I'm going to use, of course, is Senegal because that's where my heritage is from. And we have the Teranga, which is inviting everybody to the country of Senegal and the togetherness. Sorry. That also includes soccer. The African country continent has a lot of that. You see those players, they play well. You see it also South American, Central America, they play. And when they have the ball at their feet, they're dancing. The rhythm of the drums. That is one way that they're always smiling. There's people that are always smiling when they're playing soccer. So this whole this is cultural and the whole sport is normal. You want to be competitive. That's why you just come out with everything you like. Now, being competitive is not having that. If that is your only competitive edge, I'm sorry. Or maybe not. So, 3 countries, 10 days. Let's see how it goes. And we'll see. Maybe you'll learn a little bit more on the other side of things than just this is what sport is. It's normal because I've seen only 1 or 2 countries or league. But yeah, there's a lot more to look at than what you know about. So there's your boy Musa as always. Hope you have a blessed day, blessed week, and let's learn a little bit more about the beautiful game in the next 10 days, 3 leagues, countries. We'll pick it. And if there's one that you would like to know more about, put it in the comments below. Let's chop it up and see what we can do. Peace.